From depression to anxiety, these players have battled a variety of issues. Despite facing all the difficulties, they have shown resilience in overcoming the off-field struggles and have been more vocal about mental health issues. Here are footballers who confronted mental health problems. Tony Adams, a legendary figure in English football, is celebrated for his exceptional leadership, resilience, and dedication as the captain of both Arsenal and the England national team. While his on-field prowess was widely acknowledged, his off-field struggles with mental health and addiction were equally significant, eventually shaping his role as a mental health advocate. Tony Adams's battle with alcoholism reached a critical juncture in 1990 when he was arrested for drunk driving. He crashed his Ford Sierra into a wall in Raleigh. Police breathalyzed him and found his blood alcohol level was more than 4 times the legal drink-drive limit. At Southend Crown Court, he was sentenced to 4 months imprisonment. In his autobiography, he revealed that he was drunk for pretty much every waking moment of each day at this juncture.
Well, I was out of him a lot, and what it was with Tony, it was affecting his family life. And he knew, he couldn't remember half the nights what happened, and it was pretty much of a nuisance when he went out, and that was the real. He affected other players. The other players would just have a good drink and have a laugh and go home, but Tony would always end up falling over, and he was affecting other people. So I think he just come to that point where he wasn't enjoying his life anymore.
It was hard to see a way back for Adams, especially when his circumstances got considerably worse. This incident served as a wake-up call, compelling Adams to confront his addiction and the underlying issues contributing to it. He spent a brief spell in jail and subsequently decided to turn his life around and sober up. Recognizing the need for professional help, he entered rehab and began the challenging journey towards recovery. This period marked the beginning of his transformation, both as an individual and as a public figure committed to raising awareness about mental health. However, Tony went on to suffer anxiety, depression, and loneliness during a tough mental health battle.
I drank for 12 years, 11 and a half of it, prison intensive care. The denial was strong. No stage did I ever want to give up. Prison really didn't do a lot for me, to be honest with you.
He has written about his struggles in 2 best-selling autobiographies, Addicted and Sober, Football, My Story, My Life. Now, next on the list is a player who tried to kill himself. Clarke Carlisle, a well-known English footballer, has made significant contributions both on and off the field. Known for his intelligence, often dubbed Britain's brainiest footballer, Carlisle's career included stints at several clubs, including Blackpool, Queen's Park Rangers, Leeds United, and Burnley. Carlisle was known for his strong defensive skills and leadership qualities, often captaining his teams and earning respect from teammates and fans alike. Despite his successes in football, Carlisle's most profound impact may be his advocacy for mental health awareness. He battled with depression and alcoholism, which often overshadowed his on-field achievements. The pressures of professional sports, combined with personal challenges, led Carlisle to a series of dark moments, including suicide attempts. On the morning of the 22nd of December, 2014, Carlisle was hit by a lorry on the A64 near Bishopthorpe, North Yorkshire, and was airlifted to Leeds General Infirmary, having suffered cuts, bruises, internal bleeding, a broken rib, and a shattered left knee. After leaving hospital, Carlisle said that he had been trying to kill himself when he was hit by the lorry.
On December the 22nd last year, professional football, playing variously for QPR, Burnley and England under-21s, was struck down by a lorry on the A64. He later admitted he tried to kill himself.
Following his recovery, Clarke Carlisle dedicated himself to raising awareness about mental health, particularly within the sports community. He became an ambassador for mental health organizations and used his platform to speak openly about his experiences. His candor and willingness to discuss his struggles have helped destigmatize mental health issues and encourage others to seek help. Now, next on the list is my favorite and one of the best midfielders, Iniesta. Andres Iniesta, often hailed as one of the greatest midfielders in football history, has left an indelible mark on the sport with his skill, vision, and humility. Known for his time at FC Barcelona and his crucial role in Spain's international successes, Iniesta's career is a testament to excellence and dedication. Beyond his on-field achievements, Iniesta's openness about his mental health struggles has made him a powerful advocate for mental well-being. Despite his incredible success on the pitch, Iniesta faced significant challenges off it. After the death of his close friend and teammate Danny Jarque in 2009, Iniesta struggled with depression. The pressure of maintaining peak performance, combined with personal loss, took a toll on his mental health. Iniesta has been candid about these struggles, emphasizing the importance of seeking help and breaking the stigma surrounding mental health issues.
En la vida en general y en el día a día de cada uno. Y en particular en mi deporte o en el fútbol, pues sin duda que es muy importante mantener un cierto equilibrio. No es fácil porque hay muchísimas variantes a lo largo de tu carrera o de tu día a día, pues no, el hecho de
Andres Iniesta, in his book, The Artist Being Iniesta, has revealed he had been suffering from depression since his childhood. During his time at FC Barcelona, he struggled to cope with the expectations of fans and media, which eventually led to feelings of anxiety and depression. Iniesta sought help for his mental health and was able to manage symptoms with the help of medication and therapy. His family, too, supported him. Since then, he became a global ambassador for the World Health Organization, WHO, working to promote mental health awareness and reduce the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Next on our list is a boy who started his career with Manchester United. Jesse Lingard is an English professional footballer who primarily plays as an attacking midfielder or winger. Born on December 15, 1992 in Warrington, England, Lingard has had a notable career in English football, especially with Manchester United. Lingard joined Manchester United's youth academy at the age of 7. He progressed through the ranks and signed his first professional contract with the club in 2011. Although he found first-team opportunities limited initially, he gained valuable experience through loan spells at Leicester City, Birmingham City, Brighton and Hove Albion, and Derby County. While his performances on the pitch have often captured headlines, Lingard's journey off the field, particularly his battle with mental health issues, is equally significant. During his time at Manchester United, Lingard faced immense pressure and scrutiny. The weight of expectations and the competitive environment took a toll on his mental health. Lingard revealed that he struggled with depression and anxiety, feeling overwhelmed by the challenges and demands of professional football. The COVID-19 pandemic exacerbated Lingard's struggles. The isolation and uncertainty during this period intensified his feelings of loneliness and despair. The absence of regular social interactions and the disruption to his routine contributed to his mental health decline.
That type of guy that like to bottle things up, keep everything, to myself, try and deal with it on my own. But then, when like serious things happen,
it builds up.
I felt it was the right time just to like speak out. Like last season, I was going through like some things like off the field and my family and stuff like that. So it was difficult for me to perform on the field, and you just get to that point where you just think, nah, like, I've got to actually say something. It felt so much better.
Like a massive weight off. There's a phrase actually, what does it say? A problem shared is a problem half. Because every time you've got these thoughts going in your mind, after speaking about it, it doesn't feel half as bad.
I think it's good to have someone there to speak to and to open up, which I suggest 100%.
Everything's going to be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Love that.
Lingard described this period as one of the toughest in his life, feeling isolated and disconnected from the world. In 2021, Lingard made the courageous decision to seek professional help. He consulted a therapist and began working with a sports psychologist. These steps were crucial in helping him understand and manage his symptoms. Through therapy, Lingard learned coping strategies and techniques to deal with anxiety and depression. The support from mental health professionals enabled him to regain control of his life and career. Now, if you think it's all about age, then next on the list is a player who's just 25 years old. Christian Pulisic, born on September 18, 1998, in Hershey, Pennsylvania, is a professional soccer player known for his agility, speed, and creativity on the field. He has made a significant impact both in European club football and on the international stage with the United States men's national team. Throughout his career, Pulisic has faced several injuries that have kept him sidelined during crucial periods. These injuries have not only affected his physical health, but also taken a toll on his mental state. Pulisic has spoken openly about the frustration and helplessness he felt during these times.
It's been a really tough season for me personally and for our team, of course, at a club level. So for me, it's just about coming in here and yeah, having a fresh start and being able to be a part of a team that hopefully can come out and win some games. So I'm really excited to be here and just to get some minutes on the field and just get back to being that confident player that I know I can be and just find my footing again and just enjoying the game because it feels like it's been tough to do that lately.
He described the difficulty of watching from the sidelines, feeling unable to contribute to his team's success, and the challenges of rehabbing and returning to full fitness. In 2021, he participated in a mental health campaign organized by the English Football Association. This campaign aimed to raise awareness about mental health issues among footballers and the broader public. During the campaign, Pulisic shared his personal experiences with injuries and the subsequent mental health challenges. He emphasized the importance of seeking help and the benefits of talking about mental health openly. His involvement in this initiative underscores his commitment to breaking the stigma associated with mental health issues in sports. Now, the next one on the list is a player who plays as a center back for Premier League club Aston Villa and the England national team. Tyrone Mings, born on March 13, 1993 in Bath, England, is a professional footballer who plays as a central defender for Aston Villa in the Premier League and the England national team. Mings' journey to the top of English football is a story of perseverance, resilience, and overcoming adversity. Tyrone Mings, known for his resilience on the football pitch, has also shown immense courage in sharing his battles off the field. In a candid 2021 interview with The Guardian, Mings opened up about his struggles with depression, particularly during the challenging period leading up to and during UEFA Euro 2020. Mings revealed that the pressure and scrutiny he faced as a high-profile footballer contributed to his mental health struggles. The expectations placed upon him, especially as a central figure in Aston Villa and as a member of the England national team, became overwhelming. The build-up to Euro 2020, combined with the weight of representing his country on such a large stage, intensified his feelings of anxiety and self-doubt.
Now, Aston Villa defender Tyrone Mings has revealed his mental health suffered ahead of Euro 2020 due to the public debate on whether he was good enough to play for England. Mings was already working with a psychologist, but has told The Sun that he struggled to deal with fans and pundits such as Rio Ferdinand claiming he was the weakest link in Gareth Southgate's team. He said this: "I did have a tough time in the lead up to the opening game against Croatia. I think I'm a lot more hardened to outside influences now, but my mental health did plummet. When 90 to 95% of your country are having doubts over you, it's very difficult to stop this intruding on your own thoughts. So I did a lot of work on that with my psychologist. I was given a lot of coping mechanisms, whether it was breathing, meditation, or just learning how to bring yourself into the present moment, to stop letting your subconscious take over. It was hard. I didn't really sleep very well before that first game."
In the interview, Mings discussed how these pressures led to bouts of depression, a condition that many athletes face but often keep hidden due to the stigma surrounding mental health in sports. He has also worked with organizations like Calm, Campaign Against Living Miserably, to promote and provide support for those who may be struggling with mental health issues. Next on our list is another legend. Gianluigi Buffon, born on January 28, 1978 in Carrara, Italy, is widely regarded as one of the greatest goalkeepers in the history of football. Known for his exceptional reflexes, commanding presence, and longevity, Buffon's career spans over 2 decades at the highest level of the sport. Buffon was born into a family of athletes. His mother was a discus thrower, his father a weightlifter, and his 2 sisters played volleyball. Buffon began his footballing journey as a midfielder, but switched to goalkeeping at the age of 12. Gianluigi Buffon, the legendary Italian goalkeeper renowned for his exceptional career, has not only made his mark with his on-field performances, but also with his candid discussions about mental health. Buffon has been open about the emotional challenges that come with being a professional athlete, shedding light on the often overlooked psychological aspects of football. Buffon has experienced both the highs and lows of football throughout his illustrious career.
Finché un giorno mi alzai da letto e mi sentii proprio completamente le gambe senza energia, cioè proprio le gambe che tremavano. È una sensazione che non mi era mai capitata. E tant'è che quando stavo andando al campo avevo dei problemi anche a guidare, perché queste gambe si muovevano. E allora una volta arrivato in campo con molta paura andai dal dottore e dissi: "Oh dottore, mi è capitato questo".
While his numerous victories and accolades are well documented, he has also faced significant setbacks. Buffon has spoken about the emotional toll that losing important matches can have on an athlete. The pressure to perform at the highest level, combined with the disappointment of defeat, can lead to feelings of depression and anxiety. In interviews, Buffon has shared how these emotions affected him personally. He has recounted moments of deep sadness and frustration after critical losses, including World Cup and Champions League exits. These experiences underscored the vulnerability of even the most successful athletes to mental health struggles. Next on the list is the player who became a victim of a world-class manager. Danny Rose, born on July 2nd, 1990 in Doncaster, England, is a professional footballer known for his time as a left-back with Tottenham Hotspur and the England national team. Beyond his contributions on the field, Rose has become a prominent voice in the discussion about mental health in sports, sharing his personal struggles and advocating for greater awareness and support. Rose began his professional career with Leeds United before joining Tottenham Hotspur in 2007. He made his Premier League debut in 2010, scoring a memorable goal against Arsenal in the North London Derby. Ex-Tottenham player Danny Rose, following his restricted playing time under Jose Mourinho, expressed how it affected his mental health. In 2019, he chose to finally speak about how negative thoughts were getting into his head. Rose's time under Tottenham manager Jose Mourinho was particularly challenging. His restricted playing time during Mourinho's tenure had a significant impact on his mental health. Rose, who had been a key player for Tottenham, found himself sidelined more often than not, leading to feelings of frustration and helplessness. The lack of regular playing time, coupled with the high-pressure environment of professional football, took a toll on Rose's mental well-being. He expressed how the situation led to negative thoughts and a decline in his mental health, highlighting the psychological impact of not being able to perform and contribute as he had before. His decision to speak out was significant, as it brought attention to the often hidden mental health issues faced by athletes. Rose's candidness helped to destigmatize mental health struggles in football and encouraged others in similar situations to seek help and support. Now, we all know that football is not an easy game, not only during their career, but some players also feel that pain even after retirement. Let's talk about the next one. Ronaldo Nazario, widely regarded as one of the greatest number 9s in football history, has recently opened up about his post-retirement journey. The former Real Madrid, Barcelona, Inter Milan, and AC Milan legend has admitted that he is currently seeking therapy to better understand himself after an illustrious playing career. Ronaldo, often referred to as O Fenomeno, dazzled fans worldwide with his extraordinary talent, blistering pace, and clinical finishing. His career, spanning from the early 1990s to the late 2000s, saw him achieve remarkable success at some of the biggest clubs in the world. In a recent revelation, Ronaldo shared that he is currently undergoing therapy to navigate this new phase of his life. He emphasized the importance of mental health and the need to address the emotional and psychological aspects of retirement. Let's talk about the last one, Manchester United legend. Michael Carrick is a former Champions League and Premier League winner who played for Manchester United. In his autobiography, Between the Lines, he spoke about his struggles with depression and anxiety. He noted that following the 2009 Champions League, he had depressive episodes and how it impacted his mental health. He also mentioned that he was very close to quitting football because of this only reason. Since then, he has worked with Manchester United Foundation to promote mental health awareness among footballers and in general. His story highlighted the importance of prioritizing mental stability and promote players to seek help when needed. If you like our video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos.